All right, what's up, everyone? I'm here with Stephen Park. He runs the channel JSpark, which is basically his personal brand, where he teaches students all about productivity, how to study better, and general self-improvement. So, Stephen, do you want to tell everyone briefly a little bit about who you are?
Yeah, so as Tavio said, I'm Steven and I run the channel JSpark, and I basically started it just to improve like kind of my speaking skills and also just as a kind of an extracurricular. And I guess that theme kind of carried on because I wanted to help students like I know become the best like students they can be, like get top grades. And so yeah, I'm continuing to like kind of follow my own student journey and like giving the lessons I learnt along the way.
Awesome. And how long have you been working with us now?
Um, I think it's been like 4 months now.
Awesome. And you spoke a bit about your story. Like, give us a bit about your story before you started working with us, before joining. What did that look like?
I mean, it was pretty much the same. I just didn't have a physical product. I mean, yeah, I just didn't have a product I was selling, so I wasn't really monetizing my audience, and it was just my only source of income, if you put it like that, was YouTube AdSense.
Okay, got it. And was it something you were thinking about doing?
Yeah. I'd seen like kind of I'd always had the kind of belief that I had to like build up a certain like not sizable audience before I can monetize like my audience properly. So I guess like right around the time that you guys reached out to me was the point that I was like starting to think about options to monetize.
Awesome, yeah. And what type of results have you gotten since joining? Like, how was that launch?
Well, 30 days like in the first month after launching, I think we got like it was like $9,000 to $10,000. And yeah, that was pretty cool to see since that was like the first money I made online.
Awesome, man. Yeah. What was kind of your main challenges that you faced uh before joining and working with us?
Well, in terms of monetizing, as I said, I hadn't really attempted to do so before, but I feel like if I had tried, I feel like finding like a marketable kind of niche, because even though like I make videos for students, that's still a really broad niche. So I feel like packaging that into an offer and like something that solves a pain point would have been something I struggled with. But I feel like you guys made that kind of easy.
Awesome. And then based on your results so far, like, what's your plans? Where do you see yourself in the next like 6 to 12 months?
Hmm. Uh, I mean, yeah, I mean, I hope that we can continue and go beyond the results of the first month, and um, I, Otavio promised me that this is not just going to be like a pump and dump, and it would just kind of be like a long term partnership. So I'm excited to see what him and his team have for me in store to take my channel and also my profits to the next level.
Awesome. All right. And last question before we end it, Steven, if someone's kind of on the fence about going ahead and monetizing their audience or working with us, what would you kind of tell them?
For people that are on the fence about monetizing, I do feel to be like transparent that when you do monetize, you are sacrificing like your reputation of some sorts. But I feel like if you do it right and you make sure that you work with the correct people and you're like you make sure that you put your audiences like you know your audience well, I feel like it can be successful and you can balance the kind of your integrity but also like monetizing, and then like your audience like starts to be okay with that, like they adapt.
Awesome. Any final thoughts before we end it?
No, that will be all.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your time, Steven. Appreciate it.
No worries.